Hey, we live. It's your boy, Black Bruce Wayne. I don't know if you guys can hear me, so let me get my headphones. We live. It's Black Bruce Wayne. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can hear me, press one in the chat room. I'm in the hot tub. I'm hurt. My ribs, misplaced ribs, but trying to recover. Feel me? I don't want to be showing nobody on the stream, so we just gonna chop it up. Um, the minute you you into the room, press the like button. Black Bruce Wayne. Oh, we just gonna sit here. We're gonna chop it up. Talk about. I don't want to accidentally drop my phone. I don't want to accidentally drop my phone. So, and I don't want to put too many people on my stream. Like, like disclaimer. I'm in the gym, so I don't want to be showing too many people on my stream without getting information to be on camera. So, just out of respect. But um, as you can see, I'm in the hot tub. Press the like button. It's your boy Black Bruce Wayne. Yeah, dude. What's up, poetic? Oh, in the hot tub. We're at the I think we're at the 24 hours. Can you hear me well? Like, can you hear me real clear? Because if not, there's no point in me going into my story modes if we chilling and vibing and y'all can't really hear me. You hit that like button. That's what's up, baby. Yeah, yeah. Tell them people from me. Hit the like button. But real talk. I plan on having my streams a lot much more structured. I'm going through looking at all of my streams now. What I dislike or what I do like or what I don't like, I will be deleting. I do have a bunch of private videos. So for those of you that have subscribed and are my normals that are part of my team or part of my panel, if you guys would like to see the Essence experience, like I went to the Essence the Essence in Louisiana. Yeah, no, I'm in a hot tub. I'm in a hot tub. Like this the hot tub. The pool's right here. That's the pool. So yeah, I'm at the gym. Like so I'm in the hot tub because yeah, yeah, I got that misplaced rib, so I'm still recovering. I can't really work out too much, but this is my road to recovery. I've had a misplaced rib for 6 months. That's a really long time. You know what I'm saying? That's a really long time to have an excruciating pain every single day to the point where you're feeling suicidal, or to the point where you're spazzing and you're screaming at people that you never would ever scream at, people that you would never curse out, and you at that mental capacity that I mean, anybody can get it. So, in order for me to not really be angry and snapping, I want to remain positive. I like to be around people that like to build. I like to, um, yeah, I like to, I like to take stuff from nothing. I like to take nothing and turn it into something. Like you guys seen how my channel started. Like I literally didn't have no subscribers about maybe 2 months ago. So the team is steadily building. I anticipate it being extremely large by the end of its lifespan, or if I decide to go elsewhere with it. As of now, Logic has my full support. As of now, Straight Drop has my full support. As of now, Poetic Chaos has my full support. Kane has my full support. You feel me? Like, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. If you see me in your room, if I'm in your chat room, I'm showing you love, you have my full support. That's just the honesty. I'm brutally honest. Disclaimer. Just don't just don't use no ulterior motives towards me. Like, if you have something you want to do, you want something promoted, I promise you, me, Logic, we can get it promoted. Send me the information. Send me an email. My email, I give it to you freely. Black Bruce Wayne Jr. at gmail.com. Now that I've given you that information, if you shoot me an email, please, I repeat, do not be disrespectful. My wife sees everything. I don't hide nothing. If she wants to go through my phone, she has permission to go through my phone because I gives no fuck. I don't have no time to be trying to hide shit. I don't have time to be trying to lie and trying to figure out what lie I fucking said because I'd rather just tell the truth. It's just that easier. If I'm gonna run around and fuck the next chick, I'd rather just tell you, look, she looks beautiful. I want to give her the business. It's that easy. You feel me? Like, at least I was honest. No one is ever disrespected. Like, just why do that? Like, man, like every every man on this earth deserves to live happy, live peaceful. So that's what I'm trying to obtain. I, w- I would love to be able to make that happen for every single man on this earth, but you just can't do that. I wish I had those powers. I can be like even I might have some of those powers, but not everyone's willing to listen. So why tell them? It's like you don't want to listen to me. I told you, for an example, hey, if you do it like this, you might be able to make $5,000, right? And then you go, you're right, but I want to do it my way. And in your way, you're taking nothing but L's. You 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 do it your way, and then now you owe $7,000 because you messed up one single step. But all you had to do was listen. A motherfucker was giving you the blueprint. Like all you have to do was follow the blueprint to the T. But you want to tell the person that's giving you the blueprint you can do it better than him, and then you run off and do it your way. Now you're owing, and meanwhile you're telling everybody else you taught the motherfucker that taught you how to do it that you did it first. You taught him how to do it, and he's looking like, okay, if you taught him how to do it, then why you ain't like improve? Why you not buying? It's just I don't know. Oh no, can you hear me clear? Can you hear me clear, Poetic? Can you hear me clear? Shit, this hot tub feel. This hot tub feel good. Oh my god. Oh, I needed this so bad. I was on a okay. I was on a cruise, y'all. That cruise was the worst. That was my first cruise. I can say that was the worst trip of my entire life existence. That's how I felt. It was so horrible. I was on that fucking cruise, like, oh my god, my rib hurt. I went out, you know, I'm just tired of I'm really just tired of having my wife give me medication all the time and rub my back, and I just feel like, man, she's lightweight like my slave because I can't just live a normal life. Every time I look up, she has to she's jumping out of the bed to get ice to put on my back or the ice to get put on my chest and taking me to doctor's appointment left and right, emergency room here, emergency room there. And everybody's like, we don't know what's wrong with him. 6 months straight. We don't know. Everything's coming back negative. And my primary doctor is like this. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It's just a muscle. It's just a muscle. Have you been in the army, dog? This is like I wanted to just I wanted to be like you ever had to carry 90 pounds on your motherfucking back while everybody's like, look at you little skinny motherfucker ain't gonna be able to do that shit. Yeah. And I'm running in the front like fuck that, y'all ain't leaving me. Here come my wife. Like fuck that, y'all ain't leaving me. It's like shit. Hell to the no. You ready to go? Mommy, mommy, you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Oh, okay. I'm just asking. No. Okay. Just asking. Okay. Hold on, y'all. What's the hell? Okay. I asked her, was she ready to go? She was like, no, what's wrong? What's wrong? No, I want to be here another 40 minutes. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, boy. I kind of want to go home and do some programming on my Xbox because I'm excited. I actually I learned a way to program some software onto my Xbox One, right? Now, I don't know if those of you that play with like game systems, but I love video games. I've always loved video. I think it would be pretty raw if I had a if I had a pretty if I had a job creating video games, or if if I can get my son a job creating video games. Now, that would be like a lightweight dream job, for little boys or even for some grown ass men that still play video games. I'm one of them. I still fuck with it. Like if I'm if I'm bored, I'm at the house and I just don't want to. And I'm like, my brain thinks. I think I'm warped for life, y'all. That's really how I feel. Like I'm warped for life. So I'm damaged goods. Every single person I've came into contact with that crossing, I think about it every day. I have my I have my wife telling me, just let it go, babe. You thinking about it? Everything. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. They done moved on with their life. They chilling, having a good time, and you're over here, damn near in tears. still talking about some shit that happened 18 years ago. And I'm like, no, I'm like, hey, I think you just misread me. I'm very highly misunderstood. It's not, I'm not harping over it. It's just, I just dislike it. Like, I'm not tripping on it. Just, I just dislike it. Like, if there's anything that I ever did to fuck anyone over, and they still sitting around thinking about, oh, you fucking y'all, I apologize. Like, cause I promise you, I didn't mean it. But if I said something and I said something to you directly, like, yo, you need to, um, if you, if it felt like you was attacking me, I snap back on natural reposts, probably so hard that it turns a lot of people off. Like, you say something and I think you attack me, like, oh, you lightweight, you subliminally attack me. I'm weird. Oh, you talking about me? I'm a weirdo now, but I wasn't a weirdo when your when your wife was wanting me to smash, or I wasn't a weirdo when um like I can keep going, but it's all positive vibes. So, like I say, I try to remain positive. I don't want to go into the. I don't want to be a mean person. It's like I'm just brutally honest. You misread me if you thought I was just a fuckboy. You misread me if you just thought I was some pawn that was going to, you tell me to do this and I'm doing it for you. I'm not your motherfucking puppet. Like, you're not gonna read no mind control book and think because you've read this book that you can experiment on niggas and think it's cool. Like, but meanwhile, you run it back, you're telling me about every fucking body else. So now I'm a thinker. So I'm like, if you're talking about everybody else, I mean, I ain't safe. What the fuck you talking about me with everybody else about? Are you talking dirty about me too? It's a bad thing when your wife come and tells you your people's just talking about you in a fucked up negative way. Would you want to grab the burner? Would you want to like fuck his whole life? Or should you just be like, I'm gonna fall back? This is what I did. Cut you off. I just stop fucking with you. Like, that's too much for my mental. You know what? Peace on. Peace on. Fam. But we fam though, right? Some fucked up shit. That's the kind of shit you experiment with your fam. Reading books, I'm gonna make these motherfuckers do what I want to do, what I want them to do. You're my zombie. Be like sink into the sunken place. When I come and I'm coming back to you like, hey, turn this shit off. I don't know how to turn this shit off. I'm seeing Jesus in the mirror every day. I think I'm Jesus. Turn this shit off. What the fuck you done did to me? But I'm the bad guy. Fuck out of here. Black Goose Slam. Yeah, man. It's just like, you know what? I'm not accepting no more bullshit. And it's just like, just at the just at the end of my rope. Like, yo, these are motherfuckers I grew up with. Like, that's not acceptable. Not acceptable. Like, I come to you, like, this is how solid I tried to remain in the situation. It's just like, okay, motherfuckers is doing business, but the shit is in my name because you're teaching me how to do the business. The business is in my name. Meanwhile, I ain't got no motherfucking money. I'm in a hospital. All kind of stuff is being bought. Now it's time for me to go file taxes for this motherfucking business, y'all. And these motherfuckers ain't nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, at the Batcave, Batman is at the hospital, and his goons and the Joker and all kind of motherfuckers is coming to his Batcave asking for payment. Like, where the fuck these niggas at? Batman come home. Like, hey, nigga home now. Nigga home now. What's up? Where you at? Like, oh. Motherfuckers got amnesia now. Like, I thought I was Megatron. Y'all motherfuckers trying to star screen. Like, also, fuck it. Now, I'm gonna be Optimus Prime on your bitch asses. Switch up. Light years ahead of y'all already. So, just like, man, we just light years ahead. Like I lived that life already. Like y'all motherfuckers still fucking with side bitches getting extorted. It's like not even understanding life yet. Like, man, whew. Real life stories. Real life stories. And this is why I really say to myself, like, maybe I'm too nice. That's what I hear all the time. You're too nice, bro. You just don't let them do that. If that was me, I know motherfuckers that kill for over more than $200. We talking racks, racks on top of racks, because equipment kept getting bought, and I'm asking like, what's up? Like, I'm not getting no kickback from this shit though. So y'all getting dropped up, and I know y'all are, but on my name. Oh, but sometimes we take L's. So you took an L on every transaction. But you show me when you do a transaction, take a photo and a picture of all the paperwork, because when you go to file the taxes, you have to be accountable for it, right? So I start asking for the paperwork so I can see exactly how much is profited and how much isn't. Oh, motherfuckers just like, they can't be found. We can't produce no paperwork. Oh, hey, don't answer his phone calls, dog. Don't answer his phone calls. So you like, okay, do a motherfucker need to just, man, what more? It's like Tyrese, what more did you want from me? It's like, man, like I'm out here struggling just like the rest of everybody else. Like, I ain't rich. I know how to generate money. I know how to use the barter system. I don't fucking use my money for certain shit. It's just retarded. Like I don't agree with standing in line for fucking 24 hours and then camping for some motherfucking Jordans when he done got the shoe for $30 from fucking Korea, or even less than that, $8. And he's selling that shit to you for 200. Bitch, I just fly to Korea and get the original for that same $8. So the fuck what if you think it's knockoff or not? It looked fucking nice. Keep that fucking real money in my motherfucking bank account. Motherfuckers be so busy worried about, oh, I wanna floss. I wanna make the next person I wanna make the next person wish I had what they had. Be like, but you never know what that person went through to get it. That's most of the shit that I got broke my back. I did like I say I broke my back, but I didn't break my back. Blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm saying? Like I woke. At 13 years old, I'm asking my dad, what the fuck? Like, no cursing. And my dad did not allow it. I was like, Dad, what do you do? You know, I grew up idolizing Too Short, but in real retrospect, the person I admired the most was my father. My father has instilled everything. My work ethics come from my biological father. That's all I seen. So that's all I know. He working three, four, five, six jobs at one time until he was able to break it down to, hey, I'm a real ass boss. I only have to work this one and I'm gonna make the money work for me. I got slaves in my motherfucking pocket. And what I mean by that is the motherfucking dollar, the Benjamins. I make them my slaves. Make it work for you. Y'all out here working for the dollar, make the dollar work for you. I ain't about to fucking break my back, man. And then my dad was working hella jobs. I said, man, Pops, he always had money. So I'm like, man, Dad, I want to do what you do. That's what I was thinking. Like at the time, but I added my own flair to it. I'm like, like Pops, I'm probably 9 years old, y'all. My little brother was real little. He was an infant still. I'm like, Dad, I want to have money in my pocket too. I wasn't getting no allowance, but I flipped it. I said, okay, um, you doing newspaper routes? I want to go because I want to get paid. I was like, if I go, I get some money. Maybe I can go get me some Nikes instead of the Pro Wings my mom made me wear. Oh, we could go in, y'all. My mom made me wear. When I say when I wore those Pro Wings, I know poetic. You remember that story? I got chased out the whole auditorium because I wore Pro Wings on the same day as a fucking talent show. A little boy was up there rapping about Pro Wings, and motherfuckers started looking at me. Look, this nigga, Papa. They chased me. I tried to run. I ain't going to run. I tried to run like, oh fuck this, it's too much. Well, that same school, I had to walk through I had to walk through the fucking projects to get to school. Like I lived in East Oakland. I lived in East Oakland. Yeah, man, them motherfuckers were relentless, man. I was crying when I got home. Pops, I can't learn. I cannot learn. I wanted to transfer. I was thinking about killing myself. I was already getting teased and bullied all the damn time. But at this point, I was like, man, no more. No more. I'm not fucking taking it no more. I played on a basketball team. They called me Beans. They called me Beans because, hold on. I can't set my phone down because I can't set my phone down. Look at my wife conversating. Better not be no nigga. See, I'm not gonna do the fool because my wife is there. She's just like me, but she knows how I told her how I feel. Now, if I was to get up and go elbow this motherfucker in his neck, I'd be wrong, right? And I ain't talking about my wife. Man. Like, I don't want no motherfucking body conversating with my motherfucking wife. So, hold on a second. Give me a second. What's up? What was that? You coming in? All right. Huh? Yeah. So I'm trying not to be flashing. So, me seeing you talk to another dude, I'm like, now if I elbow this motherfucker in his neck, babe, what? I love you too. But you know what? You know DJ knows all the apps that I use. You don't know that? He gave me a new one. He said, "Sus, you got a store? You got a store? Where's that? It's out here? Are you? Oh, man, babe, go ahead and take the shower. Come right back. go, go ahead and take the shower. Come right back, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. Before this lady get cursed out, babe, just go ahead. Hey, go ahead and take the shower. All right, and come back. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh shit. Oh my heart. Babe, why you ain't going to take the shower? I asked you to hurry up. Well, what are you doing standing here? I said hurry up, please. I'm saying hurry up, please. I got your stuff. It ain't going nowhere, sexy. All right. Man. I am trying to not to be flashing, man. I don't want the evil side of me to come out. So it's cool. But anyway, it's just I guess I have to be, you know, I have to remind myself like my wife is extremely nice. So uh, uh, I don't want to drop my phone in this fucking water, and that's why I'm mad because this shit ain't waterproof. I had one, and I and wifey was on the go karts, and she dropped it, and I was like, no. So I spent around hit a little donut, try to stop the person from rolling over. He ran over the damn phone, and he scraped that shit like he drug it for about 10, 15 feet. So
Hello, everybody. Can I see me?
yep, they can see you. That's like you say hello, everybody. But oh man, this hot stuff feel amazing. Oh, I could sit in this bitch for hours. What you reading? The Killer Dolls. Hey, if you guys like to read books, I will give you a pointer. Nisa Santiago.
I'll be telling everybody my art. That's my art.
Oh, okay, I won't say that. Strike the last thing that I said. Don't drop your book in the water
No, I
now.
would never do that.
Okay. Oh, this feels so amazing. What's up, Kay? We at the hot tub, man. You see how I represent. Oh, we in the hot tub, man. I'm still on recovery mode. Hey, I feel them planks. I feel them planks I did yesterday. So I wanted to tell you guys, I'm gonna do these lives in a little bit more professional structure. So I need you guys to email me like a timeline of their availabilities. My email address is Black Bruce Wayne Jr. The same as my handle at gmail.com without the Tadal 007. That's on my Xbox. But I programmed my Xbox to be able to watch free movies. I was watching disclaimer. I was watching Superfly a little bit earlier. I was like, oh, we went to the movies to see this. We went to the movies to see Superfly, first of all. So don't judge me. I wasn't even going to go watch the movie. I was like, I'll wait till that shit come on TV. But I actually was impressed. Like, it really turned out to be a pretty decent movie. I would say, hey, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Like I'm a movie buff. I'm a movie buff because I like to do movie clips. Like I um I go and I have done video clips. I've had a whole I worked with the camera crew. So now I am joining a professional team. This is like my what you call that? Like a quick start. Like if you're in a race, me and you in a race, and they give me a cheat. They let me edge up a little bit, and I'm already fast as shit. So it's like my quick start. Like 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 man, catch up, you feel me? But at the same time, it's not meant as a dig towards anyone. My squad, I would like to you guys to understand. It's like let's say I'm the bank and you guys are my account. Everyone that has a wrench on my panel are my accountants. You feel me? I'm the bank. Y'all are my accountants, and y'all handle everybody else that come into this chat room, this panel. Now, there's a few other people. There's a few other people that can kind of relate with that metaphor, but that's just that's how we're gonna run it. You feel me? So well, that shit tickled the shit out of my wife. So she already giggling at me and shit. But she'll see the end results, and then she'll be like, "That shit was kind of that was dope. That was dope." It's like we all equal. It's not I'm not placing myself above anyone else. Like when I come to your channel, it's just all peace, love, and happiness. And it's just like, hey, I expect the same. Like I come to your channel, I'm not going to be disrespectful. So I expect when you come to my channel, you're not going to be disrespectful. I have people that are my loved ones coming to my channel, church family. My father might come. Everyone has access to see what I post on here. So why lie? You know, like who's got time for that? I don't want to listen to. I don't want to be watching your channel and you sitting up there telling nothing but lies. Be like, boo, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Disclaimer. I guess. I got to get with logic. Um, Matter of fact, poetic. I watched a few of your lives and I was trying to figure out Kane. I watched a few of y'all lives and from time to time I will be bouncing from you guys' channels. Like I seen I watched one of Nutcase's videos today and I was like, man, y'all doing the thing and I'm proud. Like I like to be involved. So we're gonna build this channel together. We'll build all our channels together. We'll come together, collaborate, blow up. You feel me? We bless up, bless us up. After that, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be monumental. My vision is just from what I'm thinking this is where this is gonna go. I feel this is gonna be extremely amazing. Like when you have more than 1,000 viewers watching and they're like, I have a message to display. I have something to say. I have something important to tell you guys. So it's cool when you got a whole team that's on the same thinking level, the same vibes. They just want to improve themselves. We ain't on no what you call that, the fuck boy shit. Like we solid over here. We ain't on no one needs donations to live. Like we've been doing that for all our lives. If anyone does a donation, it's like, yo, I'm giving it back, or it's going to go to someone for a good cause. Like maybe there's someone homeless, don't have any food, and he's not gonna be with the oh oh I don't accept food from strangers. No, I get it because there's people out here that's um what you call poisoning homeless people. It's like you can't put nothing past people these days. So it's all peace, love, happiness. The minute that I start seeing otherwise, or if you guys start seeing otherwise, put me to the side. Let me know. Send me a message, but don't put me on blast because if I You blast me, more than likely a blast might come back on accident. Sometimes I just don't know. So I give those warning disclaimers, those warnings. Like it's just a mutual respect, and I like to keep it at that. So I've seen it. I came in as a Logic. I came in a Logic Live, and I'm like, whoa, I don't know who's beefing with who. So I'm just looking at people's channels, but I hope no one get upset with me because I was looking at this person's channel or I made a comment on that person's channel. I was like, I didn't know y'all was beefing. If you didn't tell me in advance, hey, I don't like this food. Hey, don't look at this food. This food janky. They'll backdoor you. Let me know. Like, just let me know. And I'll just be like, okay, I know how to handle that person accordingly. Because if you want to sit there and take time out your life to make a whole video about me, I'm gonna be kind of lightweight, flattered. Like this motherfucker. I'm the motherfucker you love to hate. You wish you could be like me, and that's why you're making whole videos talking about with lies. With lies, it's not true. No truth at all. Wipe them. Wipe them off for me. You said my lips dry. They dry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see. What y'all think? I'm cool now? Yeah, I think I'm good now. I'm good now, mommy? No? Still not good?
You always good. I like my feature.
Oh, funny, funny, funny. But we at the gym, y'all. I'm relaxing. Oh, this is so much relief off of my rib. It's not even funny. I need to come here every day, but and since my wife wants to come to the gym every day, I'm down. We come to the gym every day. I'm coming here till I'm fully recovered. Then I can get my 8 pack back. I get the 8 pack back. See, I'm gonna be pulling my shirt off everywhere I go. Be like, my shirt off, my shirt off, my shirt off, my shirt off. That's how I'm gonna be. Like, don't you guys be like proud of yourselves? Like when you accomplish a big goal, like, hey, I want to lose 80 pounds. And if you set out the blood, sweat, and tears, and then you reach that goal, what's that feeling that you guys get? Is it enjoyment? Is it a feeling of accomplishment? You know, I like to teach. So only reason I don't want to be a teacher because I don't feel like they get paid. But it just depends on what you're teaching. So if I can find a way to make millionaire status before my life is ended, that's my goal. I want to be able to help the world, but I can't do it without no help, without your help. We need to come together, man. That's how we need to. That's the only way it's going to happen. Us as a people, we have to come together. Stop being divided. Stop hating on the next man. Like, end results. Y'all remember? I remember back in the day, like, I grew up in an era where you go outside and you do something fucking bad, and the neighbors catch your ass doing something bad, they beat your ass, right? Disclaimer. And then they tell your parents, and then your parents come home and beat your ass. And then you got that red ass. And all you got to think about is that red ass that you got. And you're like, I don't want no more red asses. So you adjust. I don't want my ass to be red no more from the beat down, from getting that whipping. because I was out of place. I was out of line. I did something so disrespectful. Maybe I could have, end results, got my parents killed. I don't ran outside and ran away and went to the store with no permission. What? Yeah, yeah. The drugs that kicked in, y'all. I always talk like a motherfucker. Is that new to you? No, no. But is that new to you? No, this is normal. This is normal. I'll be downing it down. Yes. When I'm quiet, it's really, I'm really in thought. You know that. I'm in my thought when I'm quiet. If I'm quiet, it might not be good, but, or I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm dead. I'm an industry. I've been live for 46 motherfucking minutes. Shit. But you know what's the best part about it is I found a way to be live without no buffering. Have you guys noticed that? Has it buffered the whole time? I don't think it buffered not once. I'm on my God mode with this weed, y'all. Try to chill, y'all. Follow your boy. Press the like button. You want to learn. You want to fuck with your boy. It's like, fuck with me. You know I got it. I got the knowledge. If you want it, just ask. I give the plug away for free. Ain't no way you got to kill me for it. Stupid motherfuckers. That don't mean the plug don't want to fuck with you though. So what you do? The choice is yours after that. Peace, love, happiness. We out.